on that note, are there many guys anymore that just go out and have fun? Because I've heard you say before, no one likes going out there and get beat in the face. It's no fun. Like, no one does it for the fun of that. But are there any fighters that really, there's some people who just go out there and they're like, I'm going to get up and train. I'm going to work for the next fight. If I win, cool. If I lose, cool. I'm just going to keep going. There's like that business-like attitude. And then you've got the prima donnas who, they'll lose, they'll throw a fit. They win, they'll throw a different fit. But then are there guys who just like, they get up and they just have this grin on their face? Can you name any like today, or is that an old thing that just kind of went away now that UFC is, I don't want to say become more business-like, but it's gotten bigger, so the pool is bigger now. Yeah,
there was a guy who mentored me and who I looked up to, Matt Lindland, that actually enjoyed the competition, both as a wrestler and an MMA fighter. On game day, he was in a great mood. He would wake up. He didn't feel the stresses and the pressures. He couldn't wait to get out there and do it. He actually enjoyed it. But that's a rare thing. Game day is the worst day. I can tell you just from the lifestyle, going to practice, working hard, seeing the guys, there's a social aspect to it, pushing yourself, but not having the stress over you. That's the enjoyable part. The stress of actual game day, things do change. And, so when you ask me if there's guys that really, really do like it, Matt Lindland comes to mind. I think that Iaquinta really does enjoy a good, solid fist fight. But I don't think there's very many guys that do. I think most of us are acting. We're pretending we like it. We're lying. We're telling people we like it. But there's just so much on the line. There's such an incredible amount of stress going out there half naked with nothing but a mouthpiece and some gloves. And, no one to fall back on. No team, no excuses, no anything, right there in front of the whole world. I can't think of a different word than stress. But the few guys that don't feel it and don't feel those pressures, I've been in this sport since 1997, as a fan since 1993, and I can only produce two names for you. Al Iaquinta, who I think, and maybe Al's just a better actor than most guys, I think he actually enjoys just getting in a fist fight. I think that's the New Yorker in him. And then Matt Lindland, from my own experience. Everybody else, it was part of the struggle. Even as great as John Jones is, as great as Mike Tyson was, the people that were close to him would say what an absolute wreck he was. And when the cameras came on, it was time to walk. He would put that face on like he was the scariest dude in the world, but inside he was terrified. And Mike talks about that himself. And it's like, well, I think that's just human. I don't think that's a weakness, but it is a rarity where you find someone that actually enjoys it.